Hey, Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage, and we're back in Ohio after a week, almost a week of traveling. And one of the main reasons for traveling this week was to get out to the Maryland Chevelle show. Check out this t-shirt that I got. Pretty cool. And I want to give a shout out to the Maryland Chevelle Club. Tom Morris, the president there, Tom Reitler, the VP, Terry Davis, the secretary, Evelyn Gillis, the treasurer. You guys did a great job of managing all your resources this show. You had a tough time, and it was just a soggy show. It rained and, But I got a lot of things coming up this week that kind of revolve around the Maryland Chevelle show to go over. So hang on. This week you're going to get quite a few videos dropped on Meldrum's Monster Garage, and I think you'll really enjoy it. And just to finish my shout out to the Maryland Chevelle Club, Donnie Gates, Don Gray, Fred Gillis, and the late and great Bob Wilcox, the board of directors, and all you guys, you did a fantastic job dealing with what you had to deal with this weekend. I know I helped put on the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and I know all the trials and tribulations you go through to put on a good show, and you guys did a great job, and I had a wonderful time. But kind of let's get back to my travels. I loaded up the 1970 Chevelle SS 454 LS6 car that I've been working on with Mike Ely. And my first stop was all the way out to New Jersey. And I took some work to Tom Reitler. Hang on, there's some fire trucks here. I didn't know if those fire trucks were coming through the video or not, so I just paused it. But, here on Monday morning, no telling what's going to happen. But, hey, I did a lot of traveling this week. My first stop was Mid-Atlantic Muscle Car Shop. Tom Reitler's the owner there. He's a one-stop shop for your car restoration. From anything you need to build a car, he's going to be able to get it done for you. And he has a lot of work. Three years of work, I think, lined up, and I was very fortunate to bring him a quick job, and we did all our prep work so that he could do his special formulation for trunk spatter paint. And he allowed me to videotape that, so we're going to show you that later in the week. So that was 477 miles all the way out to New Jersey, and then I traveled east 56 miles to the Northeast Maryland Chevelle show, where I set up camp for the rest of the week. And my first stop was out to Jim Brady's Field of Dreams. And not only did I buy some great parts for the LS6 car, I also helped Jim while I was there and moved some cars around and had a great time visiting and pouring through all his Chevelle stuff. So, hey, along the way, I learned a lot. I was so glad I took this car to the show because I got a chance for a lot of Chevelle experts to talk to me and tell me what I was doing right and tell me what I was doing wrong. So Larry and Mike and I can get this car exactly, as good as we can get it before the McCacken show in November. So it was nice to have the front clip off the car on display. People could point out things that maybe I need to improve on or change out, or just great suggestions from all the people out there. So I really appreciate it. I got a chance to talk to some LS6 owners and LS6 restorers to get some great insight on what we should be doing with that car. So, hey, thank you to everybody that stopped by, gave me words of encouragement, told me that we were coming along nicely on the car. And another thing I'll be bringing you on Meldrum's Monster Garage this week will be Richard Doyle was a GM factory worker and I spent about 45 minutes listening to Richard put on a presentation. I videotaped that, and I just hope the audio comes out. I'm gonna have to do some magic on the audio on that, because we had a DJ going on in the background, and I myself had a hard time just hearing what was going on. And you had cars firing up and moving around, but I think you're going to hear a wealth of knowledge from Richard. And I even got him to come over to the car, sign the build sheet on the car, and he showed me some of his tools, and we actually put some tools back on the car that were probably on that car over 50 years ago, some door adjusting tools, it was pretty cool for him to stop over and have a chat with me, and his brother came over. He has a twin brother, and his brother is very, very knowledgeable on Chevelles too, and those guys went over some things that, nuts and bolts, true nuts and bolts of what I need to change and what was already right. So once again, thank you everybody that helped me out this weekend. And that was a lot of traveling out there. I was by myself. Coming back, Dee and Donna from the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club were my traveling companions. They followed me in the trailer, and we stopped at rest stops, and they made sure everything was okay. And another cool thing that happened this weekend was Colleen and Joe made their way out to the Maryland Chevelle show. As you know, Joe Desmont is the president of Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, so it's great when we can have camaraderie and show our support in a big way to the Maryland Chevelle Club. So, hang on, got a lot of great stuff coming to you. I'll show you quick snippets and some photos in this video, but got a lot of great stuff coming up this week on Meldrum's Monster Garage. See ya!